Pork kidney. This is a part of the pig that is normally not consumed, but I decided to give it a try and run an experiment. First, to get the kidneys ready to eat, you have to remove the tubes on the outside of the kidney. Next, you will need to cut the kidneys in half lengthwise to reveal the veins and fat in the interior of the kidney. A side note, when you cut into the kidney, a pungent odor will hit you when you cut into them, so beware. This is what the kidney looks like when you cut them lengthwise. You want to remove the fat and the veins from the kidney. If this is not removed, these parts will cause the kidney to have a pungent taste. When this is finished, you can cut the kidneys into pieces and rinse them off with water to clean them off. You want to use milk and cover the kidneys in them. This helps pull out additional pungent taste and blood from the kidneys. I let them soak in the milk for about 4 hours in my refrigerator. For the experiment, I will be pan-searing, sous videing, and deep frying the kidneys. Here are the results after I cook them. Let's give them a try. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Bone Dog Bites. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of experiment. I prepared some pork kidney to try. So I ended up cooking it 3 different ways. I sous vide the first one, and then I pan-seared the other one, and then the last one is I deep fried. I've never had pork kidney before, so I'm very interested in how this tastes. I'm kind of skeptical about it. It did not have a very pleasant odor while I was preparing it and getting it ready for today's video. So what we'll do first is we'll start off with just the regular pan-seared, and then we'll work our way down. So let's go ahead and give it a try. Interesting. So the pan-seared one is different. So it almost tastes like, I've never had this before, so this is kind of just me going off the top of my head. It feels like the texture of a mushroom. I did add salt, pepper, and garlic powder to the kidney before I tried it. Overall, it actually tastes better than I expected it to taste, so that's a good thing, especially based off the smell. So let's go ahead and move on to the next one. So this one here is a sous vide. I ended up sous videing it for about 45 minutes at 150 degrees. And then also did sear them at the end as well. I did season it, same season as the first one. So let's go ahead and give this one a try. This one's actually a little more chewier. So I wonder if cooking the sous vide way actually made it a little more tough. Compared to the first one, I actually would recommend the first one, doing the pan-seared. That one is, so far for me, a lot better than the actual sous vide version. I didn't really like it. Also, I lost some of the flavor. When I seasoned it, I put it in the bag, and actually it looks like it lost a little bit of that flavor, so I never really got a lot of that. I recommend the pan-seared one for the kidney. Let's move on to the last one here, and hopefully this one will be good. So let's go ahead and give the fried one a try. All right, well, this one is actually really good. I'm kind of shocked. So it doesn't have the chewiness from the sous vide. So it's very similar to this, but basically it's just crusted and deep fried. And of course, anything deep fried always tastes better, in my opinion. I actually recommend this one. This one actually is pretty good. You don't get any of the taste. Overall, it actually tastes pretty good. So I would recommend deep frying it if you guys ever want to give it a try. And then next, I'd probably try the pan-seared as well. I definitely would skip out on the sous vide. It makes it more chewy and not as desirable as the other two options. If you guys have had the pork kidney before, let me know in the comments. Let me also know what type of way you've cooked it in the past. And I'd love to get you guys' feedback on it. It's definitely an interesting experiment. It didn't go as I thought it was going to be. I expected it to be a little more disgusting. Based on the smell when I was preparing it, it was definitely off-putting. But to be honest, it's really good on these two options here, and I recommend you guys giving it a try. If you guys liked this video, please hit the thumbs up. And if you guys aren't a subscriber to Bone Dog Bites, I'd appreciate it if you guys subscribe. You guys take it easy. Have a good one.